Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Welcome to the weekly wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to give a brief weekly wrap up on how the bias played out this week. So, as you know, if you've been with me from the beginning of the week, or if you watched the pre-week analysis that's posted to the YouTube channel, then you will know that I was bearish for the trading week this week for dollar index, for the dollar index. So, um, and looking at the dollar index, we see that we were indeed bearish this week. And this is the move that I had been looking for, right? Didn't really get the move until Wednesday, right? We got the move today. I'm sorry, got that move Wednesday. And from Wednesday to today, we was one way to the south side. Meet me on the south side. So we are. I forgot the words to the song, y'all. Y'all remember that old South Side jam? Meet me on the south side, be right. Yeah, I forgot the word, but that used to be the jam. So yeah, Price gave us that south side action that we was looking for this week, right? Monday and Tuesday were two bearish days as well, but there wasn't a lot of volatility on those days. Most of the volatility came from Wednesday and Thursday of this week, right? Today we did sell off down below the PD array levels that we was looking for price to come back to, but we eventually pushed back up above the lower PD array level and closed above it, right? So we closed right in the middle of these monthly PD array levels that we was looking for price to come back up, to come back down to, right? From up here. So we are here now. So I want to see when we open back up if we stay below this liquidity void. And if we cannot break and close back above the liquidity void, then I would like to see us continue lower down into these PD arrays that we see to the sell side, along with this imbalance that we see here inside of this BISI. Cool beans, cool beans, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency as coined by my mentor, Michael Hudson. Y'all know what it is. So, with that being said, let's take a quick look at currencies. We know that currencies are inversely correlated with the dollar, meaning they push in the opposite direct, meaning that they push in the opposite direction of the dollar more than likely. Not 100% of the time, but more than likely, they're inversely correlated. So, being that I was bearish for the dollar index this week, we know that means that I was bullish for currencies, right? And I have it drew out how I wanted to see NQ, GBP, in Euro play out for a few weeks now. I've had this drew out for a while, right? Since February the 2nd, I've had this drew out. So actually, yeah, a little bit over a month. So it's playing out quite nicely. We are we are 213 pips up off the level that we expected price to buy off of, right? So I think that's pretty decent over the course of 23 days, right? About 3 weeks. So 213 pips is really decent. GBP USD, right? We are currently 289 pips up off the level that we expected GBP USD to buy off of, or that we where we wanted to take our buys from, right? That's stated better. Yeah, where we wanted to take our loans from, we're up 289. pips on GBP, GB. I'm getting tongue twisted tonight for some reason. On GBP USD, we are up 289 pips from the level we wanted to buy from. And on Euro USD, we're up 213 pips from the level we wanted to buy from. And for NZD USD, we are up 90 pips from the level we wanted to buy from. So pretty damn decent if you ask me. Looking at um looking at ES, I told you guys Wednesday that if we broke and closed back above these daily PD arrays, that I expect the price to run the weekly buy side liquidity. Plain and simple. We broke and closed back above those PD arrays and we ran that buy side liquidity. Plain and simple. Same thing with NQ. I told you guys when we was here Wednesday, I told you guys that if we broke and closed back above the daily PD arrays, that I wanted to see us run the weekly buy side liquidity, right? And we broke and closed above the daily PD arrays, right? And we ran that weekly buy side liquidity before running the weekly sell side liquidity. So being that we got the sell off that we got today, I expect us to this is a nice pullback, but I will say that this is the top on before I say that this is the top on futures, I need to see us break and close below this swing low, the weekly sell side liquidity, right? Break and close below there, right? Then I would start targeting these these daily swing lows, sell side liquidity levels, right? All the way back down to the monthly PD array. Cool beans? Cool beans. So yeah, that'll pretty much conclude. I told you it was gonna be a brief one. Everything was pretty much clear cut this week. You know, we started out a little, you know, um unsure, but as we got deeper into the week, price started giving us what we was looking for, right? So beginning of the week, we wanted to see us pull down into this PD array. We sliced through that, right? Ran Friday's sell side liquidity, didn't quite run the weekly sell side liquidity, came very damn close, and then shot back up above these daily PD arrays that I was telling you guys Wednesday night about. If we broke and closed back above those, then I expected us to run the weekly buy side liquidity. So everything played out textbook this week. It was beautiful. And I hope you guys was able to take advantage of it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this weekly wrap up. As always, if these analyses are adding any value to you guys' trading careers, trading journey in your lives, feel free to like, share, and most of all, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps out a lot. If you're interested in joining the paid Telegram group, private Telegram group, visit precisionpipsllc.com and sign up for the silver package. So, with that being said, as always, I appreciate every last one of you for coming out tonight, tuning in, getting this knowledge and empowering yourself. Let your family and friends know you love them while they still here. And as always, peace and love, everybody. You know.